Yeah, we up here with Usher. I mean, no, I'm just playing.
What's going on? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Apex Vision TV. Today we are up here in Scottsdale for Cars and Coffee, Scuderia Southwest, and right away I heard some rumors that things changed a bit, and now found out this morning you have to register your car to even get considered for it. And right away I'll tell you it's more organized. We got flyers now, so it's supposed to be some real crazy cars up here. Let's go check this stuff out.
All right, y'all. So as you can see, we up here at Cars and Coffee. So got the Ferraris out here, but as you can see, the lineup is way different now. So if you kind of like view around, they got the cars all parked sideways in the spaces. As David was saying, you gotta register now. It's not just like pull up and park. It's actually really dope, and you get way more personal with the vehicles because the vehicles ain't all close together. So you can see around here, you got some Lambos over here, some Porsches.
Too, bro.
This is crazy. You got Vipers, and then way over there you got the super exotics. The new McLaren GT just pulled up.
I think the crazy stuff is going to be up over here.
But, so yeah, the format is like way better. I mean, we ain't been up here for what, like probably like.
We ain't been up here in like a few months.
Yeah.
But this is something I've actually never seen in person yet. I've seen a 997 GT2. I've seen a 997 GT2 RS. We recently filmed the 991.2 GT2 RS. This is actually a 996 GT2. Walk around here.
I love the color. That color is nasty.
I love that bright orange. You can see the GT2 on the symbol. This is actually my first time seeing one. What you think of these, man?
I mean, dope. You know the 996 ain't been getting no love, but
996 does not get a lot of love, but
you know, GT2 is always.
This is the first liquid cooled Porsche GT2, but it's just cool to see when a person finally. I think the 996 should definitely get more love than it does get, but I mean, I love the exhaust tips on here. The exhaust is on.
I'm blocking it with my shadow.
How much power do these have? Do you know?
I don't even recall, fam. Like I said, we ain't been studying these 996s lately, but they are some of the best bargain cars out. I mean, of course, the GT2's on another level. This color is amazing.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna walk over here next, check out this 488 Pista. Yeah, I definitely have to agree with Dom on this layout being way better. Old school Ferrari right here.
That's nasty.
308. Man, cool deal. So what we're looking at right here is the 488 Pista. The 488 was when they finally brought back the twin turbo V8. This is the fast version of that. You can see right here. Look at the front end and the rear end. It's just a little bit different from the regular one. But I love this massive diffuser with the carbon fiber weave. I'm a big fan of the bright red with the white and blue striping down the middle. What you think of the evolution between the 458 and the 488?
I mean, I love the looks of the 488, but after watching, you know, Parker talk about that, the strongest naturally aspirated V8 in the Aperta, what was that, the Speciale?
Speciale, and Aperta is the convertible version.
Yeah, that was just.
And I'm really a fan of this right here, the side skirt with the arrow.
Yeah, that carbon fiber looks amazing.
Carbon fiber, man. Black wheels.
Cold.
Front end, I actually remember the front end looks a lot more like the GTE car, and man, I'm a fan of these every single time I see them.
Look at this scoop though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Looks a lot like the GTE car, the GT3 car.
We're gonna keep getting y'all some footage here, man. We just got up here, so it's gonna be a lot of footage coming y'all way. So the stars of the shows is here.
All right, so these is actually the first two supercars we seen when we were driving up. I noticed it behind me when we were getting off the freeway. 600 LT Spider. But over here, we're gonna give this one some more attention. Brand new, the newest McLaren in the lineup. Go ahead.
What's this right here, the GT?
The McLaren GT. I don't know the power and specs right off the top of my head, but it does have that same 4.0 twin turbo V8. They went to extreme lengths to make this more of a GT car than say like a 570 GT even. I know they wanted the trunk to be big enough to fit golf clubs in the back, so let's walk around here. If you look at the design language, the headlights are a lot slimmer than some of the older models, but you know, the big wheels, I'm a real big fan of the color, and the interior is just crazy. Probably the same 7-speed dual clutch, but I love the McLaren interior. And then you have this really big intake right here. Let's air in to cool the engine. And what I wanted to see was the really big hatch, because they did take that extra step to give it more room to fit the so you can fit stuff in it. I seen you can fit golf clubs in it. This is my first time seeing one in person. I'm a big fan of. What you think, Dom?
Yeah, it's a beautiful car. The GT is dope. See, we got the McLaren man up here. We're just heading out, guys. He trying to get out of here, but
I'll show you this car has active exhaust. I'll show you how it works if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Right on.
Got way aggressive on the active exhaust. Super dope. McLaren rep out here showing us love.
McLaren cannot miss me, man. Home run after home run. And then right next to it, 600 LT Spider, long tail. I did a real good video covering it on when we went to Hot Import Nights.
One thing that stands out on here obviously is the gold wheels. That's just fire. And then the back exit exhaust.
Top exit exhaust, yeah.
That's
so
cool.
This is one of 6 Pikes Peak Edition. So this is a pretty rare 600 LT.
You said one of 6?
One of 6.
Right on, man.
Pikes Peak Edition.
Oh,
and
man.
this is from out of Denver, McLaren Denver.
Dope, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Y'all have a good one, man.
All right, you too.
Go ahead and get this rolling off. 600 LT Spider. It's actually a very small car.
So, you still rolling?
Yep.
All right, so that actually inspires me. For those of you that don't know, I'm a huge McLaren fan, and I've been wanting to go up to the dealership and actually talk. And outside of my dream job, which is, you know, starting my own car company, gotta start somewhere and work for a car company and kind of get into that salesman role. So I'm actually gonna hopefully reach out to that dude. I seen he was a waiver, young black man. So I'm definitely gonna try to get in touch with him. But man, hell of a show.
We got R8s out the booty up here.
All right, let me show my Lotus some love. You guys know, talking about dream jobs and company opportunities. The VOR S, I'm a big fan of these. Supercharged V6, 355 horsepower range. I really love the VOR 400, the 410, and the 430. But this is kind of where I got started. The first VOR was an NAV6. People compared it a lot to the NSX.
This is what a Toyota engine, right?
This is a Toyota Camry engine, supercharged. But big fan of the way they sound. Big fan of the way they look. I just wish they would make a new Esprit already, man.
Yeah, that would be dope. I wish Lotus kind of had more backing.
I wish Lotus had more backing. Dream job, Lotus Cosworth, the return of Lotus Cosworth. But that is I'm a big fan of that. I remember Lotus have a lot of problems. I remember them trying to go endurance racing with this car, with the NAV6, trying to compete with cars that were getting restricted. They actually tried to boost this up and keep it NA because supercharging isn't allowed in GTE or endurance racing in general. But not really sure why. But that's a part of the Lotus history. Have we seen an Esprit twin turbo yet?
I don't recall. I want to say we might have seen one like some time ago. I don't think we did a video though. But I'm gonna just shoot some a little bit of walk arounds on these R8s. We got all kind of different flavors up here.
So that is a gated 6-speed, man.
Make sure you guys follow. We always showing love to other IGs and things.
I'm a big fan of the first gen R8. This is the 4.2 V10. 4.2 V8, I'm sorry. It's the same motor as the RS4. The reason you can tell the V8 from the V10 is the exhaust.
This a first gen right here?
Yeah, these are both first gen V8s. These have quad exhaust, and I think this is a V10.
Yeah, that's a V10.
So the wheels are different.
Ooh,
And these are actually custom exhaust.
that exhaust
They
is
fit,
crazy.
they fit right in where the stock exhaust will be. You know, these are more oval versus those being quad tips.
Look at this piece of carbon fiber on the side, though.
Yeah, everybody's
Good
a
Lord.
big fan of the carbon fiber
That is huge.
intake. And another, and they got it together, man. They got the 6-speed first gen R8s out here killing.
Such a beautiful car.
All right, so we got something. It's actually getting ready to leave. This is a M4 GTS. One thing I thought was really cool about it was the fact that it has water injection on its turbos in the trunk. It has a place where you put distilled water. But a lot of people definitely feel a way about it. It does have 500 horsepower. It is fast, but it actually costs twice as much as a regular M4. Granted, I've only seen, this might be the second one, but the GT3 RS is definitely a better deal. It's faster, but this is cool because I've only seen, I think this is only the second one, man. Big fan of the copper color on the front lip. You can see the carbon fiber. You can see the carbon fiber wheel cage, roll cage, sorry. But M4 GTS, I'll find the specs, and
It's definitely a rare car, y'all. But like he said, the price just kind of got crazy when
It's
BMW dropped it.
you can literally buy 2 M4s for it. It's double the cost of a regular one. Ideally, you get an M4 CS anyway. That's that bridges the gap between a regular M4 and that one. But definitely
So
cool
what
to
you
see.
what you think of the show, man?
Man,
Look,
the
people
show-
starting to get out of here, but you know it's
The show is absolutely incredible. They definitely stepped it up. There's more exotic cars out here. It's way more organized. They leave space so people can enjoy the cars instead of just kind of just pulling up. And just, I'm really, really glad that we came out. We're gonna go ahead and close out right here. This is gonna be our outro. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. The GS is still around, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking about moving on from it. Either selling it or giving it back to my mom and selling the Audi. We'll kind of cross that bridge when it's time. But man, shout out to everybody that's been showing love, helping the page, taking time to talk with us. The Mclaren guys, you know, they showed us the different exhaust modes. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Comment, keep showing love. We're gonna keep going to events. David and Dom signing out.
we out.